Hello! Welcome to the Salsa Knox page, and thank you guys for being here. We're Jackie and Waldo, and we so appreciate you guys coming to check out today. Here in a minute, we're about to get started, and we're really excited to have you. So I want to start out with a simple question for all my ladies. I know I kind of started talking about this yesterday in preparation for our presentation today, but I have a question for you ladies. Are you really tired? Are you tired right now? Are you flat out exhausted? Like, let me look at the clock. Live, we're talking right now, it's 7, okay? I'm just curious. So just comment in the comments below. If you're a lady out there and you're just happen to be flipping through social media maybe, or maybe you just got home like from a super busy work day like I did, super exhausted, it's Thursday today, but any weeknight, you get home and you just feel like you need to plop down on a couch. You're so exhausted. Can I get an amen? Like, seriously, an amen. Just comment down there. Yes, yes, that's me in the comments below. We just want to know who else is really, really, really tired, because we know what that's like. So let me guess, okay? I'm just gonna put a scenario out there for you ladies. How many of you right now are out there cooking dinner for your family maybe? Or you're running around crazy, taking your kids places, or trying to have a conversation with your husband. Hey, honey, let's talk. We got 15 things we have to talk about in 17 seconds. Maybe you're making sure the homework is done. Does that sound familiar? Are you all doing that right now? Well, maybe you just got home. You've done all those things. You took care of the kids. You're gonna shuffle them off to bed here soon. And then guess what you're gonna do? Let me guess. How many of you? Let me hear amen in the comments. That you are going to plop down on your bed or your couch, and for the next few hours before you go to bed, you're just gonna scroll through social media trying to relax before you flat out pass out. Like, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hit the hay. And guess what? You're gonna do it all again tomorrow. And that is what you do 5 days a week, and you do it every week, right? Like, that is seriously your routine. Yes, we're live. I think there's a little delay going on up here. Well, if that is you today, we are talking specifically to you guys, or ladies especially. And this is your wake-up call, okay? We're gonna spend tonight talking about that. And here's the bottom line. We're gonna get into a whole bunch of really cool stuff and offers. But ladies, that is not a life to live, okay? I don't know if we have any comments, yes. But that is really not the way to live. If that is you, where you go home and do those 4 things every day during the work week, that's what I'm talking about. Like every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a little secret before we get started. It is okay, I'm giving you permission right now, to cover your ears, honey, and escape. You, ladies, yes, can escape. Maybe you're trying to escape right now. Maybe you like to hide in your closet like we do, okay? Get away from your kids. Maybe you even want to get away from your husband for a little bit. Okay, so I know what you're probably thinking. What?
Hola, Karina.
Hola, Karina.
Rodney's here.
Yes, Rodney is here.
Hello, Rodney.
He is awesome. But let me get this straight, okay? I know we have other people coming in. You guys are probably thinking right now that, and this is the complaint I get a lot, I can't have fun during the week. I've got to do A, B, C, D, and I have to do it every week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I think I'll save my fun for the weekend. Well, that is a lie. You have been lied to your whole life, okay? That you have to save the fun and the escape and the excitement to the weekend, right? You don't have to wait till the weekend for something for you, okay? Maybe you would love, like in your mind, you're thinking, man, in the perfect world, if I could escape, we have to whisper that, right? Then I would just love to go out just for one night. Just go dancing with my friends. Go out with some ladies. That's what I would love to do in a perfect world. In a safe environment, maybe. Maybe you've done things in the past, like maybe you tried. You're like, okay, maybe I can have fun during the week. I'm gonna try to go to a ballroom studio. Okay, but maybe you went there and maybe you weren't satisfied. Maybe somebody, an instructor, just bombarded you with like a lot of different packages, tried to sell you at $1,000 packages maybe, okay? So once you got past the idea that like maybe you can have some fun during the week, do something, maybe you're picking the wrong thing. Maybe that thing wasn't for you. And so, you know, we have a lot of other people, they go into bars, they go to clubs, they're trying to find that escape, right? Like you're like, okay, I can get it. I can get in on this escape. I can try to do something fun during the week. But you're doing all these things and still really not feeling satisfied, right? Like I can remember personally, you know, trying to go out to bars and clubs, you know, even on the weekend, if that's what you do. But I mean, are you tired of creepy guys? I know I am. Are you? Waldo is. He's tired of creepy drunk guys, like when you go out. Like if you do save it to the weekend, you finally get to escape, right? But you go out to the bars and the clubs and there's 50 drunk guys, okay? Or maybe there's like a bunch of annoying college kids. And you're like, what? What? Not my cup of tea either, by the way, okay? So, secret number one in that little aspect, you can escape during the week. And we've got some answers that are really, we've got some more secrets for you that are gonna help you find that escape during the week. That's gonna be beneficial for you. And you're gonna love it, okay? Maybe you've been trying to go to a gym, something of that nature, exercise class, dating site, okay? Finding that community, but guys, you're still unsatisfied. Like that's the bottom line. And so by the end of this presentation, the whole bit, okay, the whole reason we're doing this is we're gonna reveal some secrets for you today. They're gonna help give you that escape, help you get that escape during the week, okay? Something maybe you've always been looking for. So this year, Salsa Dance Company, we are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. We are super excited, we're going big. And to celebrate this success, okay, to celebrate you, we are gonna reveal to you a really powerful activity, okay, that does not require talent, much time, or much money. And it's gonna give you that escape that maybe you're looking for. During the week, could be, it's awesome. So, ladies, especially, I'm talking to you today. I'm calling you out, okay? It's time for you to get an escape. It's time for you to be happy. Do you wanna be happy? Do you want an active hobby, you know, that's gonna help you escape? Do you want the 3 secrets that we're gonna give to help you find that activity that's gonna make all it's gonna change your life? Are you ready for that? I think you are. If you're like, yes, that's me. I wanna have fun during the week. And I'm like in my 30s and I still wanna have fun during the week and I need to escape, then stick around and hang out with us because by the end of this video, we're gonna show you how salsa dancing, yes, you heard me, salsa dancing could be that change that you're looking for. So, before you run away, because I know you're like, oh my goodness, those salsa dancers, click, 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 scroll, scroll, scroll. Stop right now, don't run away. I know what you're thinking, okay? You guys are probably thinking, especially if you're a beginner out there, salsa dancing? Listen, I was looking for an escape, but really, how's that gonna help me? I'm not interested, okay? But I promise you guys, if you stick around with us until the end, we're gonna show you how this form of dance is really gonna change your life. And we're also gonna be giving away these huge secrets and a huge offer to help you get started, okay? So, does it sound awesome? You guys with me? Yes? So before we get into it, go ahead, start sharing with all your beginner friends, your overworked, your tired friends, your friends that you know, maybe they're professional working women, and they still need a little escape from time to time. They're overworked, they're tired, okay? Share, 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 comment below their name, get them in this presentation, because in a moment, we are gonna share with you everything you need to know to feel better, to feel happier, and to get that escape you've always been looking for, okay? You are really only one lesson away, okay? We're gonna talk more about that. So, you guys wanna know the 3 big secrets? They're gonna help change your life, okay? Get that cell phone right now. I know you got it. Turn it off, all right? Turn your cell phone off. Or maybe you wanna turn your computer off if you're on your cell phone, all right? One of those. Turn your TV off. Just get rid of all those distractions. They need to get rid of that, right? Because this is big. This is really big. And like I always say, we like to hide in our closet. If you need to run to your closet right now, hide from the kids, hide from the husband. You're escaping, remember? Escape is good, okay? Because you don't want to miss this offer. We're live, and we're doing it for you guys because we're ready to change lives. You know, we've spent a long time. We've had thousands of people come through our finely tuned dance system for over a decade, guys. And combined, we have how many years of experience?
More than 35.
More than 35 years experience, okay? We've been trained by the best in the world. We are highly qualified, and guys, you know, you can definitely trust us with what we are doing. So we're about to tell you guys the 3 big secrets about salsa that maybe you never heard of that's gonna really help you find an escape in your work week, because we all need it. And you don't need talent. You don't need talent to try. You don't need much time, and you don't need much money, okay? So here we go. But before we do that, I want you to clear your mind. I want you to imagine something, okay? What is it gonna be like one day on a Wednesday or a Thursday or Tuesday, all right? When you go out, okay, and there's a salsa song playing, or maybe even a Friday, any day of the week, and all your family's there, and they get so shocked that you can do this thing called salsa, all right? So think about that. How awesome would that be, right? To go out there and just bust a move. Okay, so we're going to share with you a little bit about our stories, and then we're going to get started with our presentation. So Waldo, tell them a little bit about how you got started and what kind of massive life change this has done for you.
Well, let me tell you a story. Just watch this, right? So I really trying to get our message to anyone who lives in Knoxville, Tennessee, like everywhere. So one of the things I learned when we started this journey, this anniversary, trying to change the view of our company, is that they suggest us to be open up a little more, like share our true story, why we do and what we do. So I kind of use this vehicle as a therapy for me, because I'm the kind of person that always hide, or every single time I have a pain, I keep inside me. You know? That's how I deal with problems. This is the first time I did this like 2 weeks ago. I remember my wife was shocked because I didn't tell her everything.
We did a live a few weeks ago, and I had no idea he was going to share something so personal about how this has actually affected him. He never had done that before. He's totally blown away, actually.
What I've been learning is that when you put that heavy thing that you have in your bag for so many years, like I have this thing in my bag for some 10 years, and when I finally share it, then even it's still painful to talk about it, it's less painful the more I say it. So that's the reason why I try to use this to do it. So that way you can understand how Salsa Knox Dance Company born, actually. A lot of people think that I did it for the money or for the ladies or for the fame, but I mean, not even the people that teach me or train me to become an instructor knew what's happening in my life, in my personal life. But let me start with it. It was back in the day, like almost 15 years ago, when I used to work a lot, like almost 80 hours a week. So I was tired of doing that. I wanted to have more from my life. So the first thing I did is go to gym. So it was pretty cool in the beginning. I was exercising, feel better. But one of the things I used to like more the gym, I still remember, I used to go every Thursday. I started taking like hip hop lessons. That was really, really cool. I never do that before. So you start something inside me. Like since I was a kid, I wanted to learn how to dance. So for the first time, I did something new about dancing. But even I was enjoying it, I knew it was something missing. Like, I don't know, maybe I wasn't doing the wrong thing. I was dancing, but not what I wanted. Anyway, my life continued, and then by accident, I got wrong out in a newspaper. I wrong an ad, say $10 for a salsa dance lesson in a dance party. So I thought it was really cheap, so I wanted to try, so I checked it out. I was a little scared in the beginning because I didn't know, I never tried that before. So I didn't know, even I'm a Latino, in a Latin party, we don't have lessons. We just, something common we do, we always get together with the family, any birthday, anything we celebrate, we have music, we have food, and we always dance. So that's something that every day we always do. But then never think about like salsa lessons. But well, I tried. I was a little scared in the beginning. I remember it was in a hotel in a Thursday night. So I went get there like a little early because I didn't know where it was. That's when I meet my mentor, Alfredo from Salsambo in Atlanta, Georgia. And then I remember when I get there, it was a small class before the actual class. He was training, like doing some crazy steps with like 2-3 guys there. So I was like shocked. They go, oh, I don't think I can do that. But then I wait until they finish it. Then when they finish, they say, oh no, the actual class will start like 9 o'clock. So, oh, okay. So then I joined the class. I tried. It was a lot of people there. It was packed, the place. I remember it was a great party. One of the best parties in Atlanta back in the day. So we started the class. And then I realized that I was. Oh, by the way, he told me, okay, they have 2 lessons there. So they have a beginner lesson and intermediate lesson. So, oh yeah, you have to go there with the beginner. So I pretend going there, then I didn't, then I escaped. I jumped to the.
Did you really?
I did, yeah. So I skipped the beginner class. So I went to the advanced. So I use this. This is the really wrong. But all Latinos, because we are Latinos, we think we have the Latin dance in the blood. It's not true. But
and on a side note, not to interrupt you, vice versa is true. All you Caucasians or Italians or anything like that, you all also think the opposite is true, that we can't dance. Untrue lies. That's all lies.
Yes.
Doesn't matter who you are.
So I was just lucky. For some reason, I don't know what happened, but I was be able to keep up with the more advanced students. It was about my first night. But I think the reason why I was able to do that is because I danced my whole life. Like I've been dancing since I was like 5 years old. I used to perform folklore dancing when I was a kid. I think the first time I performed was like 7 years old. So when you have a little bit of training about dancing, I mean, that kind of helps. So when I do salsa, it was okay. It wasn't a big struggle. Yeah, I really enjoy it. So that changed my life. Like when I tried that for the first time, it was great. So then I started doing it. Then I remember still today that when I leave that place, right? Because I used to work in the night shift. So I used to work at 11 p.m. So I take a class from 9 to 10. I stayed 30 minutes for the social, dance a little bit, and then run to my work. I did that for months. Yeah, it was cool. Like I remember leaving that place. I was so happy. The experience was amazing. I did that for years. You know? So I never crossed my mind like, you know what? I kind of want to be an instructor. I never crossed my mind ever. Like I started wanting more, so I started joining performance teams. Then at some point I was like performing for 3 different companies at the same time. So I used to dance like 7 days a week. I even changed my job so to work in the morning so that I'd be able to party every night. Yeah, that's what I did. Like in Atlanta, the good thing in big cities that you have salsa socials every single day of the week. So I used to go 7 days a week to party, plus training to do the dates for the teams, plus taking a few classes there. So it was like all the way in without leaving my job. But even that changed my life. Sometimes, you know, you get hit. I don't know if you can relate to this, but sometimes it's like you take a little bit of balance, if something hit, then you're going down. Like it's always something coming in your life, like problems here, problems there. So even it was great personally and internally about dancing changed my life, make it better. At the same time, we start having problems with my dad. My dad start developing like some problems. I forget the name.
Depression.
With depression. Right?
Yeah.
So we helped him to get treated with that for years. You know, we spent all our money like try to get him get better. But it was one day, I remember when you have depression, you have to go to checkups because sometimes, I don't know if you know this, but when a person take a medicine, after a while they get used to the body to the medicine, so then medicine stop doing the effect they should do. So they had to like increase the doses or change it, right? And those change of medicine is always problems, right? So I remember one day, it was like 2 days before he had the appointment to go for the medicine. My dad just was feeling like really bad, so he asked me to take him to the clinic to get the medicine. You see, they can like, you know, see him and maybe do something, but unfortunately, it's so many people with this problem that you need to do appointment ahead, so they cannot take care of you even you show up there. We was there, so they couldn't help us. We begged for them for help. So then he said, well, you have to wait like 2 days more when you show appointment. So I asked my dad, hey, you think you can hold 2 days more? He said, yes, let's go home. So we went home. When we was there, he go inside to the apartment. So I was getting there, and I was go to the kitchen to get something. Then I see he going to the room, and then he come back with a knife on his hand. I didn't know what's about to happen there, but I knew something was wrong. My father is the type of person that when you talk to him or he talks to you, he always look into your eyes. His life's always been like that. For the first time I was talking to him, he didn't want to do that. So right away I knew something was about to happen. I remember reach my cell phone. Yeah, start like telling him, hey, if you don't give me the knife, I'm gonna call the police. I remember he was just going around in the living room. It wasn't until I was hoping that, you know, try to take it out from his hand. So I was getting closer, so when he saw me approach him, so he took the knife, he tried to cut him, but he actually cut his neck. uh, I remember to jump, it stopped him on time. I never forget. I still don't forget that he had a really dark skin. I saw how the skin of his neck started getting clear as he was opening. I was lucky to stop him in time before he cut something like really dangerous part of his body. So when I did that, somehow we kind of fight there. I don't take the knife from his hand. I throw away. So I remember put my hand in his neck to stop the bleeding. He tried to reach the cell phone, was dropped on the floor to dial 911. I called, then I didn't know what to do, so I just called them. Then I was lucky they come out quicker, so they give me the help that he needs. So they take him away to our hospital, and then I remember those days I was alone with him because my mother we used to go something in Mexico. So my brother just was get married recently, so he wasn't. I was myself with him. During this time he was in the hospital. My mom came back, so then by the time she came back, he was okay. She received the proper medicine, so it was better for him. From there, it was okay. But I remember like I didn't. It was a shocking move to see your own father. Like he still today is my hero. But it was hard to see him like trying to stop his life. Just,
but you don't need much money. That's the thing. It's not expensive, okay? You can do this without it. So the reality is that learning to dance with us is way cheaper than other places, right? And I always go back to ballroom because a lot of our students, they check it out and they see what it is, and they do. They want you to buy these like huge packages, right? Like they want you to spend thousands on this like really structured plan. We're not all about the packages and plans of that way. We're about the offers, and we're about right here in a minute to give you this huge offer, but we're not about like give me thousands of dollars and stay with me for 20 years. We hope you do, but we do not want you to spend an arm and a leg just to start a hobby to meet people and get exercise and escape. And in addition, you know, many studios don't actually give you choice. Like, right, like you have to learn a bunch of different types of dances, and maybe you just want to learn salsa or Latin dances. So the first thing is that with saving money is that we believe in lifelong customers. Like that's our passion. We don't want you just to come in the door and be like, okay, I'm here for a lesson and then bye-bye. We invest in you. We give you these huge offers because we know that's going to help you invest in us. And we want you to trust us, right? Like it's an exchange. So we have students that guys have been with us for years and years. So, I mean, why not invest in yourselves for a change? Like, wouldn't it be great, like just to do something for you, right? A little bit out of your comfort zone, but check it out. Maybe it's not that far away from your comfort zone. The second thing is that you don't really realize how much money you're spending other places, like just to meet people. And I mentioned that before, like maybe you're spending tons of money going to the gym or the club or the online dating site or blogging or whatever you do. So that's pretty cool. So let me ask you this, has everything you've heard so far been pretty cool, been pretty awesome? You've heard this great story from Waldo, a couple of secrets, you know, you're gonna become this amazing dancer, form this new hobby during the week, okay? Without talent, much time, or much money. Okay, and I hope this has helped you out. Has this helped you out a little bit? Saving, you know, time, talent, and time and money to become this amazing salsa dancer? So we're gonna ask you a question, okay? After you've heard this so far, do you want our help? Like, do you want us to help you get started, to implement all this, making it super simple for you guys? If you do, comment yes, 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 and we're gonna do this thing behind us. All right, salseros, you're gonna be just like the salseros and salseros before you. Just say, yes, I'm interested to know what big, huge offer you have for me to get started, and I'm so excited. Guys, because this is the real thing. These are real students. Guys, this is the real deal. This is a big offer behind me. It's not something fake. We're just trying to get a bunch of people to do. No, we are investing in you so that you can invest in us. So we're gonna show you this big salsa offer. And guys, it's not gonna be here forever. Once we take this down and don't do this, it's gonna be gone forever. So here's what it is. We're gonna introduce to you today behind us called the Ultimate Unlimited All Access Pass to Salsa Dancing. So are you ready to see what everybody's talking about? Okay. Before we do that, very quickly, I'm going to go through these again because I think I didn't show one of them. You don't need talent. Secret number 2, you don't need much time, right? Secret number 3, you don't need much. Mola. So here we go. Here's what you're going to get, and we're going to show you this board behind us. I hope you can see. There are only a few spots remaining. So the first thing you're going to get, you guys ready? Can I get a drum roll? Waldo, drum roll. What's the first thing they're gonna get? Starting February 5th is when our series starts. I hope y'all can see that. Zoom in if you can't. But you're gonna get 8 weeks of a salsa beginner boot camp. Normally valued, if you can scroll in closer, at $120. Normal value price. 8 full weeks, baby. Doesn't that sound awesome? Okay. Think of it this way, guys. Every single month, you get a paycheck. The cool thing is, guess what? You do all that stuff, and 2 weeks later, you get a paycheck again. It replenishes. So, does that happen with your time? Okay? Like, you're not gonna get your time back. So why not do something that you're gonna feel good about, that you're gonna get to escape and get excited about during your horrible, well, maybe not horrible, but just exhausting work week. So invest in something that's gonna save you some time. Okay? So money replenishes. Okay? Are y'all ready for secret number 2 besides amazing 8-week salsa beginner boot camp? Waldo, do you want to say anything about how awesome that is?
It's awesome.
It's awesome for it valued at $120, but we're not done yet. Here we go. Here's the next thing you're gonna get with this ultimate unlimited all access pass to salsa dancing. Bam. 8 weeks bachata beginner boot camp. So 8 weeks of each of these. Normal value $120. So you're gonna get 8 weeks of salsa beginner boot camp. Starts February 5th. 8 weeks bachata beginner boot camp.
Now that's a very romantic way to dance. So if you have a lady special there, you wanna,
Absolutely. That's great.
Perfect, and it's easier.
But get this, okay? There's more, right? There's more than just that. You want to see? You want to see? Not only you're going to get 8 weeks salsa beginner boot camp, it's going to teach you salsa, but you're going to get 8 weeks of bachata and 8 weeks of dance socials. Normal value at $120. Can you believe it? You're going to get those 3 things. You're going to get 8 weeks salsa, 8 weeks bachata, 8 weeks of dance socials, okay? Now, this is the way I look at this, right? You all have some disposable income, right? Most of you guys, like you have a percentage of your paycheck maybe each month that goes toward like movies, out to eat. But I'm not asking you guys to like go into debt for all of this, you know? I'm just asking, instead of blowing it on some of that stuff that kind of like fades away, why not invest this money in yourselves? Why not invest it in your own passion that you can use the rest of your life? Okay, I tell this example all the time. It's like this book. Have you all read this book? Comment below maybe. It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? What do poor people buy? Somebody comment. Liabilities, right? Rich people, they purchase investments, right? Like poor people invest in things that are going to go away, like cars and houses and goods and things. Rich people purchase investments, things that are going to make them more money. So all I'm asking for you to do is to give us some of your disposable income to invest in yourselves in a lifetime skill, guys, that you're going to use forever, and it's going to continue to satisfy you over and over again. So let's take a look, because we're not done. This is a huge offer. Okay, share, 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 get ready. So you're going to get 8 weeks of Salsa Beginner Boot Camp, normal value $120. You're going to get 8 weeks of Bachata Boot Camp, normal value $120. You're going to get 8 weeks of Dance Socials, normal value $120. What are they going to get next? 8 weeks of Dance Social VIP Table. And Waldo's going to talk to you a little bit more about the VIP table at the socials. Yeah. Normal value $497. So what is that?
Yeah, we're looking for to give an experience for whatever people that decide to buy this package, right? So a lot of people are really intimidated to go to a party and then know what to expect. So we're gonna change that. You make it the easier, the more way you can feel welcome at one of the parties. Right? So we're gonna change that. This is one of the things we're gonna use, so you can find a lot of stuff there. They're gonna make you feel okay, feeling home, and enjoy it.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some food, we'll have drinks, we'll have mints, we'll have some fancy things there for you, and only VIP people are allowed to be at the VIP table. So that's really awesome for 8 weeks. Okay. With that being said, I want to talk to you all a little bit about your old habits, right? Like, we all have old habits. They're hard to break. And the only way to be successful is to break the habit right now. We can help you break that habit and be successful right now, not kind of slide back and go into your routine again, but you've got to invest right now. You have the tools to be successful. We have shown you the way. We have said, hey, come just check out one lesson. How is this going to change for you? Get you out of your boring, overworked week, okay? And we're providing you a way to do it so you don't have any excuse. You've got to do it because it's so awesome. But guess what? We're not done. We've got more than just the Salsa Beginner Boot Camp and the Bachata Boot Camp 8 weeks and the 8 weeks of social dancing and the 8 weeks of this super awesome VIP table. We're going to take care of you every Friday so that you don't feel lonely. You come by yourself. Everybody's there. But we're also going to have for you, check this out, 24 one-on-one dances with the owners of Salsa Knox. So talk to me a little bit about that, Waldo.
Yeah, this is one of the things I've been fascinated that I find about salsa dancing. Not just with the instruction. When a beginner at any level have the opportunity to dance with somebody higher level than them,
yes,
they tend to learn quicker. Right? So as a practice, if you are able to dance always with the instructor, right, with the higher level in the whole event, you will learn, besides the support that we give in the lessons, the practice is going to help you to develop and get faster learning.
Yes.
So right from the beginning, you will have all the support from us.
Yes. Okay. So that's not it. Okay. So remember, you're going to get our personal attention. You're going to be able to dance with us at the party so you can increase and grow and get tips while you're there. That's normal value $697. So again, you're going to get 8 weeks of Salsa Beginner Boot Camp, 8 weeks of Bachata, 8 weeks of Social Dance, 8 weeks of Social Dance VIP Table, 24 dances with the owners of Salsa Knox, okay? Hundreds of dollars of value, but guess what? We're still not done. Here we go. What else are we going to offer them? We're going to offer you our special black box salsa starter kit. Okay, so what's going to be in this black box salsa starter kit? We're going to have everything that you need. One, you're getting dance shoes. Okay, you're getting a salsa syllabus. We'll tell you exactly what you need to learn. You're going to get music, a whole package of music with counts so that you can practice at home. Salsa dancing tips, balancing exercises, everything that you would ask a question about or need to improve, you're going to get. Okay, we've put all this together so you don't have to think about it.
Now imagine that, ladies. Like every 8 weeks, if you wanted to, you can get a new pair of
dance shoes. Normal value for your black box starter kit, salsa starter kit, is $297. Okay, so hang on. Look here. 8 weeks salsa beginner boot camp valued at $120. 8 weeks of bachata beginner boot camp valued at $120. 8 weeks of dance socials valued at $120. You're gonna get the VIP table at socials valued at $497. You're gonna get 24 dances with the owners valued at $297. The black box salsa starter kit with the dance shoes and the dance accessories and all of that valued at $297. But guess what? We're not done. We've got more. Here we go. You ready for the big bonus? Okay. Share, share, share. Comment yes, yes, yes. You think they're ready? You think they're ready for the awesome bonus?
That's right.
Here we go. Here's a bonus from Salsa Knox. You are going to get access to our private VIP Facebook group. Okay, so tell them exactly what's going to be in this private, priceless, it's pretty priceless what we're going to give in here. But what are they going to get as the VIP package for the Facebook group?
Our main goal with this is like we really want to get together with people. They want to not just go to salsa dancing, so
right.
Now we're going to go like more socialize out of the dance lessons too. You know, some people want to like talk about the problems. Some people just want to have fun, or we can go to restaurants. So a way that we can get know each other better.
Yeah.
Because this is all it's not all about dancing. Usually we want to help or just tell a story or just make friends, you know, socialize. So that's what we want to bring you that different experience that you ever have.
And we really put all this together as like an easy, simplified system to be able to give to you so you can experience what has taken us so long to kind of engineer up. And so that's why we feel like that's one of our passions. That's our legacy. What we want to leave to you all is introducing to you to what we feel, how we have come to have our own passion. So moving forward, you can say goodbye to your 2 left feet. We're going to give you 2 smooth dancing feet. Say goodbye to wasted time, right? Because we're going to put a package together with all tools you need. Say goodbye to wasted money, right? Because now you've got a whole system with everything, including dance shoes and practice times and with the owner and all of that, okay? Guess what? The total value, if we were to sell you these things, which we have sold these things in the past, the total value of all this would be $1,851. That's the total value, okay? And, you know, this is the way I look at it. People in life have 2 choices, right? You either can sign up today, sign up right now and get involved right now, all right? Or you're going to create some excuses. But the reality is you guys really can't do both. And here's the thing. If you decide to invest right now, you know, if all this did for you was to help you find a passion, wouldn't $1,800 be worth it? Like if you just spent $1,800 on every single one of these things to develop a passion you have for the rest of your life, would that be worth it? I mean, if all it did was to help you balance like being super overworked in your career, you know, balancing it with your personal goals, helping you find that small escape, I mean, wouldn't spending this money be worth it? If all this did would help you meet people, get out, people like us that suffer from anxiety and depression, wouldn't this fee, wouldn't all that be worth it? Okay. So again, you're going to get 8 weeks of salsa, 8 weeks bachata, 8 weeks of social dance, 8 weeks of the VIP table with us, 24 dances with the owners, your black box starter kit, which includes shoes and music and counts, and a private VIP Facebook group, okay? But we're not going to charge you $1,851, okay? Because we said this was a big offer. And we've had people pay thousands of dollars for these items, literally, and you're going to get them for a fraction. Guess what? We're not even going to charge you $1,000. We're not even going to charge you $500. Guess what? Today, okay, for your special offer, all of this, the Salsa Beginner Bootcamp, the 8 weeks bachata, 8 weeks social dances, 8 weeks of the VIP table at social dances, 24 dances with the owners, your black box starter kit, including salsa shoes and music and all of those things, and your VIP Facebook group, we're not gonna give it to you for $1,000 or $500. Guess what? We're gonna give it to you today for $147. Ooh. $147. So you need to go click on salsahacker.com. It's at the bottom here if you can see that. salsahacker.com and check it out. Sign up right now. For whatever reason, this package does not work for you, right? All of these things for $147. If that doesn't work for you, you will have a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's like you can test drive it out, see if it works. You've got nothing to lose. If you're like, this is not for me, you just tell us, okay? Maybe you're out there and you still have some questions, right? Like you're like, I don't know, this sounds awesome, but I still have a question. You can call on the secure line we have right now, and the number is 865-455-3658, and we'll put it in the comments, 865-455-3658, and you call us personally, leave your message, leave your phone number. This is going to show us that they're serious, right? So they don't miss the offer, and give us your questions. We will personally return your call within a day or two, okay? So look guys, our live is almost over. We've actually got to go teach some salsa classes here in like 20 minutes. So go sign up now, all right? There are only 100 spots because literally, like, how many people can we really dance with on a Friday night, you know, with social? So we have to close it out. We can't give thousands and thousands of these or whatever, but we've got 100 spots. That's what's available, okay? You go to salsahacker.com and there's your offer, okay? 8 weeks of salsa, 8 weeks bachata, 8 weeks of dance socials, 8 weeks of VIP table, 24 dances with the owners, your black box starter kit with everything that you need, and become part of our VIP Facebook group. I think that sounds pretty fabulous, but guess what? I know what you're probably thinking. I know you guys are, right? You're like, okay, well, this chance is gonna come by whenever I want, so I don't have to do it right now. No, wrong, okay? This might be your last chance, because after this video, we're gonna have to increase the price. You might be thinking like, this isn't for me. It's just not for me. Wrong. This system is for anybody that's willing to invest in their own happiness, guys. For anybody willing to dream, find that escape, and try, this is for you, okay? Maybe you're thinking like you're in a bad spot and you really just can't do this right now. You're going through a really hard time. Guys, this is the perfect solution. I can't tell you enough how many people have come to us looking for relief from like a personal situation. Wouldn't you agree, honey?
Yes.
We have a student, Bree. She says, you know, if you're looking for something fun to try, find new friends, find a new hobby, this is for you. Our student, Bree, she says, I was a total beginner 2 years ago, and this company helped me develop into a great social dancer, and I will continue to attend parties and dance with them. So go sign up right now. Go check out salsahacker.com. Join the salsa craze here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Become a salsa dancer just like us. And remember, guys, you're just one lesson away. So go do it, okay? We will see you on the dance floor. And we're off to teach. So thanks you all for joining us. Check out our offer online, salsahacker.com. Thanks again.